Hi, Red-Headed Riding Hood here, Red for short. I shared that I've been struggling and I'm not going live tonight, but I'm gonna still try to do these daily celebration every day, and this one is on reality. Tillotson. He always talks about a bunch of people, and I like that. The great Archbishop of Canterbury was one day talking to Betterton, the great actor in the 18th century. Tillotson, I think it's Tillotson, asked Betterton, "Why is it that I, when I am preaching about the greatest things, leave people quite unmoved, while you, when you are acting in what is nothing more than a play, can move them to the depths of their hearts?" "Sir," said Betterton, "you are telling them stories while I am showing them facts." Wow. What a condemnation of human nature. What a commentary on the human heart, that the action of a play should be more real to people than the working out of the eternal drama of the love of God. What is the reason for this? There are two reasons, I think. There is the deadening of influence of familiarity. One of us have heard the story so often, most of us have heard the story so often that the cutting edge of it is gone. There is the strange fact that for so many people, the Bible stories happen in a kind of land of make-believe. They happen in the same twilight land as fairy tales do. They lack the reality of events which are sharply historical. How can this be amended? I have an idea, but let me read this first. It can be amended by new methods of presentation and communication. Too often the church is dying of dignity and perishing in the perfection of some noble liturgy. New things are apt to shock us, and we do not like being shocked. We much prefer to remain comfortably half awake. We need re-expression of the Christian gospel, but maybe even more than that, we need a re-realization of the Christian gospel. The re-expression is not an end in itself. It is only the means towards an end. And the end is the awakened realization of what this gospel means. It is when we face ourselves and face Christ that we are lost in wonder, love, and praise. We need to rediscover the most lost discipline of self-examination, and then reawakened sense of sin will beget a reawakened sense of wonder. Perhaps then God will no longer have to say, "It is nothing to you, all of you who pass by." Lamentations 1:12. I think, and this is why I like Joyce Meyer, because she's so practical and talks about stories from her own life and other people's lives, and how, the gospel is for now, for living. God teaches us the best way to live now, I feel like. And I'm watching this great, I have it on the TV now. I'm in season 2. Jesus the Game Changer is a really good show. Really, really excellent. It's going like all through history, and now he's talked to, it's an Australian guy, but he's been all over the world. In season 2, he just was talking to 2 Muslim women who were converted from reading the Bible, and they were handing out Bibles, and they got arrested. They were in prison for like a year, I think. It's just, and it's fascinating. And now they're talking about Africa, and they were talking about David Livingstone, who's someone I've always heard of. I mean, like, even I remember it being on Sesame Street. It had an influence on me. Where on Sesame Street, where they did the little skit like Dr. Livingstone, I presume. And I still remember that. And also what influenced me as a child was Mr. Rogers. And then finding out he was a Presbyterian minister. So, but look this up. I'm watching it on, I don't know if it's on anything else, but I'm watching it on Amazon Prime. It's called Jesus, the Game Changer. I will share the link on my community tab again. And so as I said, I'm okay. I'm just like taking a break. I'm kind of aggravated with my insurance. It's just, and my doctor's office, I feel like I got better care when I didn't have insurance. You know, it's like they're supposed to refer me to somebody, and it's like, you know, it's kind of serious, you know, when you're supposed to refer me to someone for mental health. Like, why haven't they called me? You know, I've changed my number at the doctor's office. I had that problem going on, but now, and they were supposed to send in all my prescriptions again, and I had them on 90 days, and the pharmacy I'm going to is a mess too, and I don't know if I'll change pharmacies too, but I'm going to Walgreens. They didn't have them for 90 days. They don't have my thyroid medicine. I'm like, this is like, I need my thyroid medicine, okay? I need my other medicine too to help me sleep. I've not been sleeping great, and so I'm sorry, I sound like a real complainer today, but it's aggravating. And so I got a 30-day supply, and I'm like, why is this a 30-day supply? I was getting 90-day supply, then I don't have to go in as often, and the Walgreens seems to be short of people. You always have to wait forever and a day to get them to see you. I went there Saturday? I think it was Saturday night, after I went to church. Waited forever, and then they didn't have it. I'm like, I put it in on the app. Like, this is the first time I use the app. Like, if the app doesn't work, I'm not going to use the app. What the heck is up? But anyways, so yeah, frustrated about those things. Thankfully this week, so I work 2 days early, which one is tomorrow. That was another reason not to go live tonight. I might change my live night. Tell me all what you think, maybe below. Maybe I'll put a poll on my community tab, because I might start going live like Friday night. Because now that I'm working and I'm busy on Monday, and I'm trying to rest and not do anything, I always have this list of things I need to do on Monday. And so today I went in at noon, but tomorrow I go in at 5:15 and work till noon. And then on the days I work at noon, I only work 4 hours. I only work till 12. So not only are they having me like get up at the crack of dawn, which is like the middle of the night for me, get up at 4:30 a.m., but they're having me work a longer shift until noon. Sometimes it's till 9, which is better. But and so I'm working that early shift Tuesday and Friday. And so what's good is Wednesday and Thursday I'm working 12 to 4, which is a much better shift for me. I like that shift better. But they're needing day people because a couple of day people left. So I'm just enduring this. We turned in. I did. This is getting to be a long video. We did in service, which is practice, life-saving practice, and with like all these kids. So that now I'm like, before there was a guy that was like in his 40s, so an older guy that worked there. Now I'm like the oldest person. I'm the only old person working there, and we're practicing life-saving, and I'm just like they don't want my back to go out. Like they don't have anybody. They don't have that many people to work days. So thankfully I got through that. But it was a long week last week because I worked 5:15 to noon, 2 days in a row, and then 5:15 to 9 a.m. on Friday, and then I had to go back at 4 and practice the in-service for saving people and pulling people out of the water on a backboard and lifting up. One person pretends to drown. That's my favorite part, being a victim. And then they put me on the board and pull me out of the water. That's the easy part. But when I'm trying to pull, I'm like, I have a pinched nerve in my neck. I'm just trying to not have my back go out because that would be bad. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's up with me and why I'm not going live tonight. I'm going to watch Jesus the Game Changer. I'm going to have some cookies and milk. I'm going to go to bed early. And maybe I'll post that poll and see if y'all want me to go live on a different night, like Fridays or something. Probably, yeah, that would probably be the day I'd pick, Friday night. All right, don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red because she needs it. Because Red is praying for you. Bye.